Here's everything that comes in the bag: tent body, stove jack, seam sealant, 6 stakes, inner tent, and stuff sack. Please note that we do sell the MiniPeak both with and without an inner tent. To pitch, lay the tent body out on the ground. Stake out one side. Stretch the tent body firmly between the 2 stakes. Leave 3 to 4 inches of adjustment at each corner tie out. Stake out the other 2 corners, making sure you pull the tent body into a rectangle. Each corner should be at 90 degrees. Unzip the door and raise the tent with the center pole. Adjust the length of the pole to pull the tent sides taut. Make sure the pole is completely vertical. Zip the door closed to finish staking out the tent. Stake out the sides to give you more interior headroom. We're adding a second optional stake here, but normally you would attach both guy lines to the same stake. Stake out the bottom loop at the lower edge of the door opposite the stove jack. You can roll one or both of the doors out of the way as shown. There is a strut under each peak vent that holds the peak vent open. The stove jack is held on by Velcro. To install the stove jack, remove the cover completely. Then install the stove jack with the rain flap up. When the chimney is in place, the rain flap will lean against the chimney to deflect water around the chimney. To pitch the inner tent, first lay the inner tent out inside the tent. Start at one of the back corners, attach the inner tent floor tie-out to the hook at the base of the tent. Then attach the tie-out on the inner tent body to the corresponding hook on the outer tent. Repeat at the back of the inner tent and at the other corner. Then attach the front corner tie-outs of the inner tent to the door stakes. Hook the peak of the inner tent to the loops at the peak of the tent, then pull the inner tent snug with the attached adjuster. You can also tie back the doors of the inner tent if desired. And there you have it, all set up and ready to camp.